My
Okay.
last question before I let you go is, um, Jenny Sue, um, if there is something you'd like to leave us with, if there was a thought, if there was a phrase you've heard, a quote you heard, if there's a message that you would love to leave with us before we hasta luego today, what would that thought be?
Ooh, I love this question. And it's off the cuff. So uh here's the
That's why
thing.
I do it like that. I don't want to give you, I give you the first one to let you think
Yeah,
about
you
it, but
you
I
you didn't
don't give
prep
you this.
me. I think I can roll with it.
Yeah.
Uh here's the thing. I think so much of our society is desperately lonely. And and we exist in isolated bubbles while we're connected on social media. We're so busy in our lives scurrying and scrolling. Either I'm scurrying from point A to point B. I've got to make dinner. I've got to get the kids to soccer. I've got to get to work. I've got to pay the bills. I've got to, got to, got to, got to, got to, got to. And if we have a moment that we're not scurrying, then we're scrolling through our phone, right? Because we're trying to calm, quiet our busy, busy mind. And so it leaves us isolated, it leaves us vulnerable, and it is the breeding ground for exploitation and violence to continue because nobody's paying attention. And so the thought that I would like to leave people with is what if you could slow down to the speed of love? And by that, I mean, take a deep breath, put down your phone, and engage with the person that is in front of you. Like the busy mom behind you at the grocery store that's trying to wrangle four kids. Can I help you bag your groceries? Like the grocery clerk, the person in the doctor's office. The If we would slow down and see the person in front of us, then we would become aware of their pain, their joy, their successes, and we would become the community that we long for. So that's what I would leave the audience with. If I had one overarching message, what if you could slow down to the speed of love?
Oh boy, do I love that. I mean, I just love that. It's just so true. You know, the more social we are, the more exposed we are to people, the more alone we feel. We're just desperate for connection. And it comes back to that L word. I mean, we come out with such love because we had love inside the womb. We come out like, well, that's what's supposed to be out there when we come out as love. And I think we chase it, that desire to be loved, you know, our entire lives and that connection. And it's just become so artificial. You know, you
Mm,
touched on the word authenticity earlier, and we didn't get to go down that rabbit hole. But yeah, our authentic selves have been buried. It's
hmm
really tragic how that's happened.